So I'm in the process of building this tiny town right here in The Sims 4. I wanted to do a little updated work in progress of what I've done so far. So basically this is on a lot that is 64 by 64 and I have each of these structures are going to be a apartment attached with like a different type of business. So this largest building right here we have is going to be a handful of apartments, and then we have a laundromat and then a little mail space that's going to be on the left hand side. Then on all the other apartments and businesses going down this little stretch, we have the first one is eventually going to be a coffee shop, a plant shop, a library, a little bistro, and then a grocery store. And then there's, of course, different apartments that are going to be on top of all of those. Then in this little back section right here, I initially had it as a cemetery, but now it's going to be a greenhouse slash like a little tiny park situation. And then we are going to have this building right here is going to be an apartment on top, and then the mayor's office on the bottom. Then obviously in this back corner, we're going to focus on making this into a little pool area. And then we of course have different apartments with different businesses on the bottom floors of these ones as well. We are going to have a spa, salon, and tattoo parlor. We're going to have a vet's office. We're going to have a clothing store, an art studio, and then of course a gym. And then each of these will have their own separate apartments above as well. And then obviously we just have some parking spaces kind of scattered throughout. And then in this tiny small building right here, we are of course having a little security office too. And then right in the center of town, we do have a park. But this is pretty much everything that I have finished so far. I've been doing a lot of the little detail works, like adding a lot of the street stuff and then just kind of decorating the outsides before I start doing the inside. But overall, I feel like this is pretty cute. Now, I do have this on the gallery as a base game shell for anybody who might be interested. My gallery ID is, of course, just Austin Fendler, and then here's to look at it right here. Bestie Village 5.0 is what I have it named, and again, Austin Fendler is my username, but I do really, really enjoy this. I have been making this on my TikTok live, and in total right now, I think we're probably about 7.5, 8 hours in. So if you want to watch any of it, I have it all right here for anybody who's interested. But yeah, I think this is looking pretty darn cute.